RDU announced on 22 April 2025 that it will not contest the newly formed Jalan Kayu single-member constituency in the upcoming general election, citing its commitment to putting citizens' interests first and preventing a split vote among alternative political parties. The decision was shared in a statement issued by RDU Secretary General Ravi Faliman, who described Jalan Kayu as a key area where the party had made early inroads. RDU had deployed its team lead, Kala Manikam, to the ward, conducting outreach and listening to residents' concerns over the past month. Issues raised included transport difficulties, unresolved maintenance problems in newer HDB flats, such as leaking ceilings, and broader national anxieties like rising living costs and healthcare affordability. Despite significant groundwork and an estimated 5,000 Singapore dollars investment in campaign materials and logistics, RDU said it would step aside to avoid a multi-cornered contest. The party stated that it had engaged with various alternative parties about the situation in Jalan Kayu, and during these discussions, the Workers' Party expressed interest in the ward. As discussions progressed, it became clear they intended to field a candidate there. They requested for Jalan Kayu, the statement said. However, it is important to note that WP has not issued any public statement confirming its intent to contest the SMC. When asked during a press conference on 19 April whether WP would run in Jalan Kayu, WP Secretary General Pritam Singh did not confirm. Instead, he stated that WP would focus on the northeastern region and constituencies it had previously contested. Despite this, RDU said the indications during private conversations with WP were sufficient to warrant withdrawal, the interest of avoiding vote dilution. This decision wasn't made lightly. But ultimately, the greater cost is not to RDU. It's the question of whether the best interests of citizens will be upheld, Faliman wrote. The statement also contained pointed remarks directed at People's Action Party candidate Ng Chee Meng, the former Labour Union chief. RDU questioned his record on labour issues and referred to the attempted sale of NTUC income to German insurer Allianz, which was eventually blocked by the government. Ng has not properly answered these questions or adequately accounted for them, RDU stated. The party said this move reflects a broader pattern of responsible decision-making. Earlier this month, RDU withdrew from a political coalition it helped co-found, citing similar concerns over a potential three-cornered fight elsewhere. We have always held to one principle. Voter interest comes before party interest. And our decision in Jalan Kayu is guided by the same belief, said Faliman. RDU also acknowledged the significant contributions of Kala Manikam, who has spent weeks building rapport with residents. Faliman noted that while the decision was especially hard for her, it was made with the larger mission in mind. To our supporters, proposers, seconders, assenters, and volunteers in Jalan Kayu, we sincerely apologize. Please understand that our commitment to you and our mission remains steadfast, the statement read. Though RDU is no longer in the running for Jalan Kayu, the party reaffirmed its long-term vision for a fairer Singapore, where citizens are treated as first-class stakeholders in their own country. Meanwhile, WP activity in the constituency has already been observed. On 19 April, just hours after Ng Chee Meng announced his PAP candidacy, WP volunteers were seen distributing flyers in Jalan Kayu. One resident interviewed by 8 World News reported seeing WP members at her HDB block in Fernvale Link around 4 p.m. Later that day, another volunteer visited her home but did not name the candidate. Photos shared with 8 World showed a flyer titled "Make Your Vote Count," bearing WP's 2020 campaign slogan and images of MPs elected in GE 2020. No new candidate was featured or named. With nomination day now just 1 day away, all eyes are on WP for official confirmation of its candidate in Jalan Kayu SMC.